Handled here by JT Miller. He'll shoot from the dot. He missed his mark, and it rattles around the boards towards Panarin. Artemi Panarin backs it out for Fox. Fox has a lane, steps in, now shoots with a screen off the back. They score! It popped off the end boards right to Will Cooley, and a power play goal just a minute and 9 seconds in for the Rangers.
It looked like Fox wanted to do something else when he got the puck. And instead, there was no other options. You see Hagel bailed off, and it's just he and the goaltender. It hit the rear end, I think, of Chernak, the big defenseman, and that's why the angle of it there came right back out in front, and it was a hot one coming off the boards. It had some spin on it. After it hits the bum, here it comes over there off the side of the net, and Cooley is on the doors.
Rangers win the face-off, and it's Soucy who plays it around his own net. Rangers coming off their first home win of the season Monday against Nashville. They scored 6 times as Mika Zibanejad steals it. He winds in, waits, gets it across towards Miller, banked in! It was caught in the skates of Chernak, and it found its way into the Tampa goal.
So right to the left of me, Chernak plays it over to Kucherov, and Kucherov is obviously so good at that pass, but Zibanejad read it. I mean, he was there before the pass was even made, and then he fakes the shot, plays it to the side, and it goes off Chernak's skate. I don't think that JT Miller even touched that puck. Here's the fake shot, here's the play off the skate blade, and no, JT Miller does not touch that puck in a timeout early on in this hockey game.
Moved up the wall by Curtis Douglas, and Finley trying to force it out. It comes for Scotty Sabourin. Hustling here is Max Crozer to join. Sabourin to wrist, and he scores! How do you like that? Scott Sabourin in his NHL debut this season. He's got a goal in the first period.
Soft pause right there. The board play, that was one. Nice little pass to Sabourin. Now he's got a 2-on-1 break. And you see he pulls it right back. And does he get a lot on this shot? A lot on this shot. A wrister that goes off the heel to the toe of his stick. The goaltender's drifted to his left.
A mini-U?
No, it's not a mini-U.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Here's Hagel. Oh, he got popped. He tried a toe drag, and he ran right into Carson Soucy.
And he looks stung. Oh, boy.
He is slow to get up. Meanwhile, Lafreniere with an open look, and he scores! 3 goals for the Rangers in the first 7:08 tonight as Lafreniere makes it 3-1.
He's not going to back up on him. He's going to go right through him, and he does just that. At the other end of the ice, a beautiful pass by Panarin, and he continues his red-hot Jack stats there with that pass across seam, cross ice to the left-handed Lafreniere, who easily corrals it on his backhand, brings it to the forehand, and gets a lot on this one here over the pass.
Battle for the puck. Gensel has it with a little help from point. They'll switch sides, and it's Kucherov. A backhand flip towards the crease. Kicked away. Radish a chance that looked like it may have been headed wide, but down in the full split. Shesterkin comes up with the glove save.
Too many odd man breaks against Tampa-Bay, I'm sure, for John Cooper, and Rob Zettler runs the Ds like him. That's up to the forwards to get back and hunt it.
Here's Kucherov. A backhand got it through for Gensel. The shot knuckled on net. It's juggled but covered by Shesterkin.
What a pass on the backhand.
Finished last year with 42 goals, 6th most in the NHL. And just 3 so far for Braden Point.
Now, he's a player you don't worry about. You know, he'll get it back.
Here's a chance in the slot, and it hit a man, and they score! Bjorkstrand's shot hit his own man. It was cleaned up by Girgensons. It's a 1-goal game after another goal here from Tampa.
Been done for 100 years in the National Hockey League, and here it looked like Will Borgen had control, and he just jammed it up the boards, and it looked like it went off of a Lafreniere or maybe Girgensons before it pops out front, and you see the rebound right there, and I don't know how this actually beat Shesterkin, and Shesterkin was surprised. I mean, he had that
zone in the play from Carson Soucy. Soucy circling the net, puts it around towards Borgen. He'll just kick this one deeper. Popped away from him, though. Nice recovery by Borgen. Middle of the ice. Wrister scores! It deflected off Dastu trying to block it. What a play from Will Borgen. And the Rangers with a 4-goal first period.
right here. Point spins around. Fox stick checks him there. And when it looked like the Tampa Bay Lightning were going to have offensive zone pressure, they don't. It goes the other way. And then a little backhand turnover there. It looks like Bjorkstrand's going to have it. He kind of cheats on the offensive side of it, skates beyond the puck, doesn't stop on it. And then Will Borgen's got an opportunity here with a wrister that...
He'll operate from the goal line. Panarin snaps it out for Fox. Fox pumps, doesn't shoot. Now dished it down low for Zibanejad. Double clutched it. This airborne puck into the skates of Fox. He settles it down, but gave it away. And here's Gensel with a chance to break it alone. Jake Gensel shorthanded. Scores! Jake Gensel with a shorthanded goal as the Lightning.
To take a pass into his skates. We saw one earlier in the game. This one he takes off his skates, goes between his legs, and now it's he and the goaltender. And he lures Shesterkin into this play by going forehand, backhand. And as the great Mario Lemieux used to say, open up the old garage door. Skates, balance, bring it back, cut back to the middle.
It's taken down. Play continues on, and it's Gensel. Gensel charging ahead. Gensel with the drag move still there. Chipped it on net. Shesterkin a save. Open goal, and it's pushed wide. So I guess for Yanni Gourde, you take a penalty and they give a power play goal. You take another penalty to score a shorthanded goal. So I guess you're off the hook, right? Is that how it works? There's a chance for Miller and a save from Vasilevsky. It's the third 7-goal period we've seen in the NHL this year, but the only 7-goal first period we've seen in the NHL since March of 2023. As Shesterkin swallows up a shot from Braden Point. Charles-Edouard Dastou to collect it for the Lightning. Stretch pass Gonsalves. Has a man all the way across. One-timer! Saved by Shesterkin. As Kucherov clears it out, Rangers have it under control again. Now as they lose it, here's Kucherov from the dot. Kucherov short side shot shut off by Shesterkin. There's nothing here in the second. As Mosier's stick snaps in half. Will Cooley drops it off Noah Laba. Laba shot kicked out by Vasilevsky, and Gensel will grab the loose puck. From Vinny Trocheck. Artemi Panarin with speed over the line across for Trocheck. Vasilevsky fell down and they score! A freebie for Vinny Trocheck as Vasilevsky wipes out, and the Rangers lead grows to 2.
Pass by Panarin from our AT&T connected cam. Panarin barreling down the wing, brings it back into his skates once he gains the blue line, and he waits for Trocheck in his second game back after missing 14. A beautiful pass. No one sees the weak side. The goaltender loses his footing as he's trying to shuffle side to side. There's no worse a feeling as a goaltender than this one right here. It's a sinking ship. You're moving side to side. Your two skates get buckled. Get it and dump it in. Get for a change. Take a hit to make a play.
Here comes Trocheck. Got Lafreniere. What a pass that got through, and a save by Johansson.
Having one of those letters. Original 6 franchise.
This one lands down, look out, and a shot by Radish turned aside. Here's Charles-Edouard Dastou right through the crease. It bounced back to him. It skipped his stick, and the Rangers get away. Scoring chance there for the Lightning. Now it's Panarin buying some time. Vakanainen into the slot for Trocheck. He scores! Vincent Trocheck. He's got a pair in his second game back from injury.
There's been no muddiness there in the middle. The Rangers have been able to go dot to dot and board to board and east to west. A pull-up play easily done there by Panarin. The Tampa Bay Lightning back it in and back it in and back it in, and then you create so much more space, so much more room, and then you've got a player going against.
Yanni Gourde with it on the board. This is cleared out. Will Cooley trying to get to an empty net, and he will. The 7th goal of the night for the Rangers is the 2nd for Will Cooley.
Scored his 5th, now he gets his 6th. And a little dump out there by Fox. Cooley chased it down.
Drives in, Edstrom didn't get a lot on that shot, harassed from behind by Lilleberg. As Gavrikov and Sabrin having a stare down at center ice, but nothing will come from that. And this one is over. A 7-3 win for the New York Rangers.